buying it from him, but I still have to pay $90.
You do.
Okay, all right, that's what I want.
You've got to pay the $90.
Now for another example, say you want to buy my phone for $100. You say you're going to buy it within a week. And you give me, and I say, okay, you can buy within a week, but you got to give me $10 to be able to buy this at $100. So that's kind of the same thing as in, just not the numbers, but let's take the numbers out of the equation, but that's kind of what it means.
Okay? Now, this is also very confusing because even to this date, after many years, I still sometimes hit the wrong button. But if you're the buyer, when you go and you want to buy an option, you've got two things. And on any display, on any platform, on any options platform, you're going to see buttons that say buy to open, sell to close, sell to open, and buy to close. If you're the buyer, right, if you're buying an option, you're buying to open. Okay? So you buy to open, you just gave him $90, right? When you get ready to sell it, you're going to sell to close. Okay? If you're the writer or the seller, you're going to sell it to you to open, and then you're going to buy it back to close. So he's closing his obligation, and here, he's opening up the obligation. He's taking on the obligation. Okay? Let's see. I think we covered the contract size and the price. Let's go to the next one. Now, the strike price, here's the terminology. As you start to read about options, now if I look at the stock, say the stock is trading at $15, my strike price is at the money when it's $15, okay? Because the stock is trading at $15. So you're buying, in this case, a call option at the money, which is $15. If you buy it below 15, it's in the money. Right? But when you buy an option that's in the money, you're in the money. Okay? And that's because the option is already in the money. Again, if the stock's trading here, and you're buying a 13 call option, you're already $2 for the good. Right? But on the other hand, if you're buying it out of the money, then you're going to pay less for it. So you have to really think about where is that stock going to go. Right? And so that's out of the money, you're at the money, and then you're in the money.
So that concept clear?
Because it's,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Make it real simple. Anytime you look at an options chain, it has multiple strike prices, right? As it shows here. You look at the price at which the stock is currently trading. If that stock is trading, if the stock is trading at $15 and you're looking at a strike price of 15, anything below 15 implies that the option is in the money. Okay? Anything above that is out of the money. Right? Meaning that the stock has to get to that, or the stock has to fall back to that which is in the money. So,
give an example what the call price is. Like, what price would you? Because you can go either way, right? You can have a call where you're assuming that it's going to go lower or higher, right?
right.
Yeah.
Right. If you
We should probably flip to the options chain. Let's flip to the options chain. The only thing is, I didn't say where the stock is trading in this case, but you can see, but it doesn't matter, because you can see that when you're, out of the money here, right here, it's cheaper, right? And as you get further in the money, let's say the stock is probably trading here at, 15. Well, it's trading right around here at 15 or so, 15 or 16. So as you go further in the money, you notice you're paying more for the option. If you go out of the money, it's cheaper.
What's the price at this date? Let's see, just to help. Let's assume that this is for, if you look at this is for GE. And let's assume that it's at $15. At $15, if you own the stock at $15, you can sell a call anywhere between 75 and 76 cents. That basically represents what, 5% return on GE. So that's at the money. When you look at in the money relative to the price of the stock, you notice that if you went to the $11 strike price, you see $11, and then if you look over here, you see that there is about $4.35, split the difference, $4.40. $4.40 plus that 11 basically puts you at what, $15.40. So if you own that stock right at 15, and you look at what level of return you make, if you wanted to be real conservative, right? You say, I got GE, I really don't want to keep it, I'm only looking to make a little bit of money, right? You could sell an option at the $11 strike price, pick up the $4.40, put that in your account, right? And at that point, right, take the 11 plus the 4.40, that's like GE, that's like you're selling GE at $15.40. Okay? But now, if you're someone that you're looking to make a little bit more, you would probably sell it at the money, 15, and sell it at about 75 cents. That represents 5% return on the $15, correct? If you were someone that was speculating, and you were looking to maybe just hold on to GE because you thought, GE's at 15, I don't think it's going up any further, right? But you want to collect some money on it, say for the next 30 days. What you might do is, say, sell an option at a $16 strike price, pick up 27 cents, right? Now that 27 cents on the 15 represents about what, 2.5, maybe 2.5% return on it, right? But you also have an additional dollar that you would get if GE got to 16, right? So you would sell an option for 27 cents, put that in your pocket, in your account. That represents 2.5% return on GE. If GE, if it got up to 16, you pick up that other buck. Now you lose your share, correct? So if you bought GE at $15 for that month, you basically would make what, $1.27, which represents something like what? 8%, 8.5% or so return.
Okay. See, and you can see that that's sort of like, you would do that every month, selling them out of the money like that. It's a nice little dividend every month. Or just like if you had, think of GE as a piece of rental property, right? That's going to pay you, it's 1,000 shares, $200 a month.
So what is it that you're responsible for? From the onset, from the call, you're responsible for the sins, and if you don't hit, you're responsible for the whole thing? Or,
well,
initially is what I mean.
Initially, let's first assume you own the stock, right? As you have, right? The only thing you're responsible for, if you sell this option, say 15 at 75 cents, the only thing you're obligated to do is to, if that stock is at $15.01, before that period, after the expiration, you have to give up your 100 shares. The $75 or the 75 cents, which basically times, say, 100, right? So $75, that's in your account. And that's in your account as soon as you sell the option.
That's if you do it at 15.
That's if you did it at 15.
It's at 16.
If you did it at 16, you pick up $27. Assuming you have 100 shares, right? The 100 shares.